Coucou YouTube, alors honnête, Baldur's Gate, j'ai aucune raison de ne pas m'agenouiller, madame. Ravi.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child, my laser.
Shma Zalav Lakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
Ah! Je peux sauvegarder pendant les dialogues? Bah let's go.
No! It is not yours! To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry. The astral prison. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken. A blight! They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prison. Our last defense against the return of the Elithic Empire! As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skra! Do not defy my queen!
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. You will not leave this room until it is done.
Shma Zalav Lakith. We will not waste a second.
Alors déjà, je vais fouiller tout ce petit monde.
I wonder what the next move is.
Let's get going. I'll feel that one later. Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Mais non. Bon. C'est quoi? Je vais re-sauvegarder. Des fois qu'il y a vraiment une embrouille à l'intérieur de l'artefact.
Don't do it.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower.
Bon.
Mind burns hot with excitement.
De toute façon, cette quête, depuis le début, je la sentais pas. Mais je voulais la faire parce que je voulais faire les quêtes de compagnons. Ah bah... Attends. Mais je sais où on est, du coup.
A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Oh. Hmm. Bon, ok.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us. Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in.
By all means, carry on. I'll come running if you need me.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me. I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since then, she has become... desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you, but consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. She is trying her very best to kill me. By sending you. Vlakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. I did warn you not to come here, but that curious streak of yours has brought us this far. I believe you'll overcome this too. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy? Blasphemy! She warned you not to trust the one inside.
Your mind tingles. Lizelle seeks entrance.
Skva! You defy me, which means you have something to hide. I'm tempted to claw your brain from your skull. Fortunate for you, that head of yours has proven useful. We're leaving this place. Now.
Ok, elle m'a toujours pas trahi, ça c'est cool. Par contre, comment on fait pour se barrer? Ah, on ressort par là. Ah là 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 là. J'aurais pas dû revenir, j'aurais pas dû venir dans cette crèche de merde. Les je suis vraiment, vraiment désolé, cocotte.
Vlakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered.
Oh.
She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
Ok. Et si je me... Ah, je peux pas! Bon, ben... On va devoir se battre, hein. Avec un peu de chance, il n'y aura pas trop d'ennemis. Ouais, c'est ça. J'ai pas récupéré mes sorts. Putain de merde. Ah bah c'est bon, je peux me casser. Ouh. Ok, bon. Bah du coup c'est bon. Il faut qu'on aille... Ouais, autant qu'on retourne à Malforge. Parce que de toute façon... Mais non, faut pas qu'on retourne à Malforge. Qu'est-ce que je branle? Quelqu'un qui veut me parler là ou pas? Ah non, c'est bon.
Supreme Kithrak.
Ah!
Has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Oh! Bonjour.
Don't trust him.
Recommence pas, toi, s'il te plaît.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Bah, en vrai, t'écouter, moi, je veux bien. Franchement, à toi de gérer, cocotte.
My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
It is not. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected. Yet the one in the prism has chosen you. Protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlakith's tyranny.
Oh.
I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst.
Oh.
Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Franchement, à toi de voir. Ça, c'est un truc que j'ai réexpliqué dans God of War l'année dernière. En général, quand un compagnon a un choix moral comme ça, il faut laisser le compagnon faire son propre choix.
Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Ouf.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's
Ok.
warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle or slip away.
Oh, merci. C'est plutôt pratique.
I shall go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep
D'accord.
the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lezo.
Bah, avant d'aller parler aux gens, je vais aller faire pipi. Ah la vache. Ah ouais, dis donc. Au niveau des oreilles, c'est un peu plus délicat le casque. Hein. Oh là là. Tiens, je vais en profiter pour remplir mon verre d'eau aussi. Du coup maintenant, j'imagine que le reste du plan, c'est d'aller dans les terres sombres là. Les terres sombres maudites de la mort qui tue. Enfin, elles te tuent pas, non, mais elles te maudissent. Ce qui en soi est pas beaucoup mieux. Tiens, Gale.
Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder. His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Dans tous les cas, ce sera pas...
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. Won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history. Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral. The end of Karsus and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Trying to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Ok. Attends, il était pas censé y avoir quelqu'un là? Qui c'est qui est pas là? Ouais, c'est Sombrecoeur qui est là. Salut.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease. I know. I felt it. You wouldn't have been able to take it. The artifact has a will of its own. It'd fight back if it didn't want to be with you. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. It's still just a box, after all. Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way. Prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
Comment ça se fait qu'il manque des gens? Ah, il n'y a que mon groupe qui est là, je viens de remarquer du coup.
Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Ouais, exactement. Ok, donc... Ah oui, donc c'est pour ça qu'il n'y a pas les autres. C'est parce qu'on a eu l'espèce de scène, là, avec mon groupe actuel. Ah. Ok, là, maintenant, tout le monde est là.
We must press forward. Let's deal with... Shook. As you say.
Voilà. Je vais reprendre un peu Karlak. Elle est où? Elle est à la cocotte.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again. Aces.
Hmm.
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
All's not lost. I mean,
Je me suis trompé, il faut que j'aille dans les montagnes pour arriver du bon côté pour récupérer notre guide.
What path lies before me?
Je crois que c'était par là. Parce que pour une raison inconnue, j'ai pas encore eu de téléporteur dans la région en question, donc bon. Bon,
Very well.
attends, on était allé par où déjà?
Something's wrong. I feel weak.
Merde.
Shadows will not consume me. I am shielded.
Pourtant c'était bien là, je suis pas fou. Ah mais j'ai oublié de remettre ma torche. C'est pas grave, je pourrais utiliser le sort de sombre cœur pour illuminer une de mes armes.
We must press forward. I'd never worried, but if then every but to raise Vlakith to true chuk. As you
so we're going to meet Voss in the city.
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
Breathe deep
Les trucs que je serais curieux de tester, c'est de faire le truc là, Pulsion Sombre, qui est en gros un personnage original aussi, mais qui a pour particularité d'avoir un certain goût pour la destruction. Et l'autre truc que je serais curieux de faire, c'est... Attends. Du coup, il est où le sort en question? Non? Bon bah tant pis, je vais juste équiper une torche. Elle est où? Elle est là. Voilà. Allez, viens dès ma bande. Là c'est bon, je passe. Mais j'aurais juré lui avoir mis le sort de lumière à son breaker. C'est quoi cette embrouille? Ok, donc le mec avec sa lanterne, il est encore là.
No time to rest.
Wits and blades always sharp.
I applaud your taste.
Alors il est où son bâton à lui? Je suis là, il est l'heure depuis.
Making me sweat.
What's next? Can't afford to stay idle.
Voilà. C'est bon, on est là.
Are they ready, Majesty? Shall we depart?
Oui. Allons-y.
They must follow close, Majesty. They must not leave the light.
Okidoki.
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light.
Oui, bah on est là.
As they want to become shadows. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Looks like an ambush. Patience. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Ah ouais, j'ai entendu, il y a une embuscade.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Ah, Ah ok, c'est ça, c'est ça la douille. Dans les deux cas, j'ai une lampe. Mais... Désolé les frérots. En fait, j'ai tellement peur de me battre contre ce truc. Regarde-moi ça, 128 PV!
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Jimmy on the go.
The lance board is set. Rook to queen 6.
No more.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Ouais, si j'avais fait équipe avec les ménestrels, on se serait fait éclater.
You will die. The Absolute wills it so.
Fool, damn you.
I'll cut you in her name. For the Absolute!
Guard against the darkness.
Light on my feet.
Over there.
One can't always be a gentleman.
J'ai pas gâché trop de sorts ici. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a acheté pour lui enlever 18 points de vie? What the fuck?
Wretched little things. No better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty, they are already dead and soon forgotten. They will hurry, Majesty.
Je sais pas pourquoi c'était Carnage qu'on voyait là, mais ok. Ah merde, je suis encombré.
Soldier.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Something's wrong. I feel weak.
The shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah. No time to waste.
A long way from Waterdeep to new horizons.
Damn, it's good to be alive. On my way.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Let's get on with it.
Quite ready for you.
These boots have seen everything.
There is work to do.
Charmed, I'm sure.
All right, what now?
Mais non, mais c'est bon, on est tous dedans là. Pourquoi ça m'emmerde?
We must get on. They must hurry. Moving in.
Seek and you shall find me.
I'm back to do.
I must stay in the light.
My faith protects me. Onward in her name.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Putain de merde.
Ones to die in the dark. Shadows and heretics, Majesty. But they won't stop us. They can't stop us.
You look twitchy, Stone Skin. Afraid of the dark?
In this place, only a fool would be.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
Very well, my queen. Come back!
I must stay in the light. Just to you.
Ouh, un péage.
Return to the light.
Ok. Et maintenant on fait quoi, frérot?
Stay close. The shadows are darkest here. Hungriest here.
Putain, j'espère qu'après tout ça il y aura un point de passage parce que là ça fait super longtemps que je peux pas me téléporter.
No matter what they promise you,
D'accord.
There's the tower now, big lad. Your breech is still clean.
My blade is, but that can change. Just keep talking. They will be silent.
Voie de passage découvert. Ok, super.
Close.
Sanctuary, Majesty.
I can feel it. The absolute. Its power is strong.
Ok, on est arrivé.
Playtime's over. So, perk up your ears. You and the pup have a new mission.
Tiens, toi.
Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Questions! You're wasting my time! Let's see about getting your priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. You either mount a quick rescue, or you condemn Will to an eternity sizzling in the hells. Sounds like an easy choice to me.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo. Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before.
Ok, deal.
Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon Soulbearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, get to Moonrise. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Ok, donc une fois dans la tour, il faudra que je trouve une diablesse. Ok, ça marche.
Oh, the Queen sent them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Move.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Disciple Zarel's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My queen summons me to her chapel, to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet majesty. I am coming, my queen.
Bon, bah c'est un moment parfait pour s'arrêter là du coup. À la prochaine. Achat, achat, achat. Mais je m'en bats les couilles de ça. Et donc à la prochaine. Chalut, chalut.